Fire everything. Your line is fire everything. I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm drinking Fireball as I offered them. I don't know, a little weird. I'm not gonna get into it again. Every now and then it tastes weird. I go into a long diatribe about it. This is more of an art than a science. Mixing a drink. And if it's an art, I'm a mediocre artist in the middle somewhere. I'm not like the Beethoven of or the Michelangelo of drink mixing. Anyway, you're not here for me to talk about art or drink mixing. You're here for some black sales. If you are here for some black sales, then I got good news for you. We're doing a double shot today because we were off last week from black sales because I was doing the marathon. So this week, we're doing 2 episodes. So we'll be back on track. This here particular one is episode 4, and is this the end for Vane? Because I think he's about to get his little fort taken. Because Flint ain't about the shit. He ain't about this. He ain't about this Vane being in charge of the fort life. So let's do this shit. Oh, and both Vane and Flint, they're both pieces of shit. So I'm not really rooting for either side. I'm basically on Long John Silver's side. Of all the characters, he's the one I'm rooting for the most. He's done the least amount of horrible shit, Dude's just trying to make his way through the universe, Jesus Christ. Well, these aren't good living conditions.
Captain James Flint.
What, can Vane not read or something? I would have made him read that shit himself. It wouldn't surprise me if he couldn't read.
Charles, look at me.
Tell me this isn't part of your plan to push me into the sea.
Look at me.
What are you, Get Shorty?
And what will you do?
Kill his ass. But first I'm going to drink this rum.
I have come to trust you. Very much.
I even trust you with my wife. I feel very secure in that decision. But they practically had to beg him to do this 3-way. Disgraceful. Get your head in the game. Bet that bedroom stinks!
Yes.
The fuck you want? No rest for a private business owner. I gotta tell you, man. Never any rest.
Spanish warship anchored in the bay. Where
Yeah,
does
y'all
it
are fucked.
sailing, huh? Scaring the shit out of everyone on the beach.
Sailing a Spanish warship.
You goddamn right. We call him Big Dick Flint now.
You have questions about my loyalties? As it relates to Miss Guthrie?
Don't make him cut your head off. That's kind of going around.
Accuse me. Challenge me.
You saw how that went for that other big motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. That's right, bitch. What's up?
What are you doing here?
Putting an end to this.
We'll see about that.
Give us the room. I have as much... Now, please!
Get your ass out. He's mad the motherfucker.
Are you suggesting he had help in crafting his reply?
Did he?
Yes, motherfucker.
With you holding a gun to his head?
Then I suggest you talk to him. Because one way or another, he is leaving that fort. And right now, my way is the only way that I can be certain of that.
I just don't see a way out of this, man. It's a rock and a hard place, man. Maybe he'll leave because he's got to take care of this shit anyway, Meanwhile, those 2 poor bastards that Flint sent back to, observe the Spanish. In another day, they're going to be like, where the fuck is he?
The other one. He said no talking.
Captain?
The other one's gone. I can show you his head if you want.
How can you be sure?
You goddamn right. Good.
Good.
Did they hold up a fucking cue card? That was a 1 in a million shot right there.
You're asking if he loves me.
Just answer the goddamn question. We don't need to have time for a philosophical debate. He's going to make her write the letter so it'll be in her hand.
Can you write?
Of course.
You'll write the following. The prisoner of the pirate
Am I supposed to
captain
memorize this?
Charles
Give me the goddamn paper,
Your
motherfucker.
ransom,
Give me that
should
shit.
your father have a wish to see you alive again, is £250,000.
You're supposed to fucking say this shit after she has a pen and paper in her hand, dumbass.
Do you understand?
Do you understand how to dictate? Because that ain't how it works, dumbass. You can't get good help these days, man. Long John Silver ain't had a single line this whole episode. Look at him sitting back there doing nothing.
What do you think about it? I'm sorry.
Are you doubting yourself?
It must be awful being you.
Jesus Christ, dude. A little bit too much honesty.
Done, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Get your ass on that boat.
You better be off.
Yeah. A little bit too much self-reflection, man.
I guess one of them must have gotten away. So what do you make of this business between Captains Flint and Vane?
Work your shit. Long John fucking Silver.
Lovely performance.
Work this shit. Work it, work it, work it.
What's going on in there?
Pulled a man out of the water, up by the North Point.
Oh, shit.
Lucky.
Oh, goddamn, it's Billy.
He's one of yours.
He's going to talk about how he got pushed by Flint, and that's going to be it, man. It's over. Nobody's going to trust Flint ever again. I never lost faith in you, boy. Yeah, this is bad. This is very, very bad. You're fucked.
Enemies, all friends. So as you consider where to lay your support, consider which of us
Slap the shit out of this motherfucker. Shut the hell up.
Or the madman.
He won't listen to me. But perhaps he would listen to an appeal from you.
Man, he don't give a shit about her. Not anymore.
It would appear your reconciliation with Captain Vane has borne fruit. Though perhaps it was a low-hanging variety.
Yeah, we work with what we have, you know.
Did you know? Before she opened the door.
he was clueless, man.
I've seen enough to know to keep my distance from you. Thank you.
Oh, that's mean.
The situation was not of my making.
Things you couldn't begin to imagine. You've shared a bed with her for a week.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
stay
years
arrogant,
that
then,
can change in a
motherfucker.
week in my bed.
Man, I thought this sex was going to ease the tension between them. Clearly not. Dumbass.
Yes, there is a difference. The breath in his ear. The arch in your back when he thinks he is making you finish. The look in your
She knows how to work this shit, boy.
story you've never told another soul. The look of confusion you show
You're
him.
not to make me a cynical man.
Just so we're clear, I still fuck the shit out of him.
Yeah, she's in
Yes.
training.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Nah, you got this.
We're doing wrong. He can't be on the ship right now.
We're doing wrong. Oh, God, I'm in hell. You're here.
Gates.
Oh, yeah, about that.
She thinks she can do it. Swing him our way.
I think I have underestimated my last thoughtful while. Given the weekend we had.
Yep. She has removed the scales from his eyes.
But I did it. Some fucked up awful shit 'cause I knew you needed it done.
What's your point?
I ain't my white head about her. She knows it.
Man, she's tearing that pussy up, boy.
He asked me to watch my back on the other side of that door. 'Cause I know as long as you are, there ain't shit she can do to get between us.
Listen to the woman. She's making sense. She needs a drink after all that.
Mr. Featherstone will announce to his shipmates tomorrow that he has joined a new crew. Your crew.
Rock on. Does he have a ship yet? I can't remember.
In addition to these new recruits, you will be granted command of their ship as well.
Oh, okay, so that answers my question. Of course, she knows with him out sailing, that gives her full access to this whorehouse and its profits. Win, win, win.
Though we've yet to hear from your man, Mr. Silver. Word has
He's
come in
busy.
from the beach. I think it's safe to assume that Casualties will number 60 on our side.
Jesus
As I
Christ.
said, we won't harm
60. Damn.
Spilled on them.
Conveniently elected to ignore. What about the pirate raiders of Nassau?
This is awkward.
A blanket amnesty for any man who will accept it, in exchange for his allegiance, his
This is
renunciation of
madness.
violence,
Madness, I
and his
say.
labor.
You're fired. He's mad in the motherfucker. And I'm talking about both of them.
Am I to assume by your silence that you're in agreement with this proposal?
I've been silent because you motherfuckers won't stop yelling.
He expressed his reservations.
Madam,
Yeah.
you have done enough to damage...
Is the lieutenant dumb? Like, has his tongue been taken out? Why ain't he talking? Speak, motherfucker!
And now I think it's time you left, sir.
Damn. Get the fuck out. If I was him, of course he knows his son all his life, right? If I was him, I would assume maybe the lieutenant's behind all this shit. Using his son as a cat's paw. Don't make me tell you twice, bitch. So, three-way? I hear those are going around.
Did you just ask my father to leave his own house?
It was in that moment she realized she was with the wrong man. Have I mentioned how stupid those wigs are? Then I'm doing it again. Now what? Jesus, man. Can't get a moment's peace up in this bitch.
Talk is it was all in service of stealing a young girl intended to be ransomed to her father.
Damn, everybody's talking.
None other than the
Motherfuckers need to
governor of
stop
the Carolina
snitching, man.
colony.
90% of the plot in this episode is about people snitching.
A few hours ago, I informed my father that this was my intended solution.
He's holding
to
a press
the
conference.
issue on New Providence
It's going
Island.
live all over the country. He must be Lord Ash.
I don't believe you've been properly introduced. Lieutenant McGraw, my good friend, Lord Peter Ash.
Wow. Cheers, milady.
You don't see it, do you? You're so close to having everything you've wanted.
You gotta be Trey Vane.
It's within your reach. I came to help you get it.
Be Trey Vane. Fire everything.
What would you do?
Fire everything. That's what I do.
But by the time
Long
Spain
time
or
someone needs to
England
get his
alive, they will
ass back on
find
the
their
ship.
job done for
Fuck,
them. They will
man.
find Nassau has destroyed itself. Captain Vane is an unfortunate but unavoidable change in our landscape.
Fuck that. Fire everything. Duly noted. Now, remember my command? The sun's up. Let's go. That gold is still sitting there, man. You ain't got much time.
What say you, Captain?
Fire everything. Your line is fire everything.
Fire.
Yes! Yes! Booyah! Take that shit down. Fuck that weak ass negotiation bullshit. Of course, probably the wrong decision, but and where the fuck is Long John Silver? Yeah, it's good shit. God damn, this show is good. It's really fucking good. This is Game of Thrones on the ocean. I'm telling you, man. I would have more to say, but I'm about to get in the next one, so I'll see you there.